That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And that's
Three
in the
balls,
dirt.
one
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Downstairs,
Ball 4,
and
pitches
it misses.
down.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now, Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable
0-2 is the
hitting
count.
with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. And he gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball. Nice round.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the big-time power threat, Jason Dominguez. And here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Ripped to short. Over to Hosmer. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year,
1
too.
ball, 1 strike.
And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's
2
2-1.
balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
3.
And down on strikes, and there's 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo, Chipper Jones. Out front, rip foul. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
On the ground, and
That's
that's
foul.
just foul. The 0-2. That's down
1
and
ball,
in.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Welcome back. Here's Cody Bellinger.
For New York, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Ball 1.
That one off the mark.
1 ball,
It's a ball and
2
2
strikes.
strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he steps off. And a 1-2. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Trying to move him over here. Grandal tags the runner for 1. Now it's Eric Hosmer. This one popped up. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. A run comes in on the play. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. In there for strike 1. Swings through that one out.
No ball,
that
2
time.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Acuna now. There's a strike.
Oh,
that split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Threw it in. That's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a good fastball to start him off.
Count.
That's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Junior brings it in, and there's one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And there's the strike. Snell.
0-1.
He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact not too many hits either.
0-2 is
Comes
the
up
count.
empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Ketel Marte at the plate now. That's
Counts
ball
1-0.
Pitch
ball
misses.
2.
2 balls, no strikes. You look
2-0.
at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. An absolutely majestic shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Now here is Jackie Robinson, and he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna on the run and puts the squeeze on that. And welcome back. Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length.
That's a ball.
Check swing, and he held up.
0-1, no strikes.
That's outside.
That's out.
2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch.
3-0.
Swing and a miss. That one
Three
at
ball,
1-0-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
De La Cruz.
First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan
Nope,
and understand
that's
that the
inside.
ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Pitch
Ball, that's
misses there,
outside.
and that's ball 3. Runner on the move, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Junior batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Swing and a miss as he was
One
late.
ball.
Just
2
not
strikes.
able to catch up to that velocity.
Second, and he's back
He's
in
safe.
easily. Ramirez, the lead runner at second. De La Cruz at first with no outs.
Runner.
Goes to second, and he's picked off.
No, he's safe.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Right side, hard hit. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira.
Counts
when
1-0.
he signed with the New York Yankees. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
1-1. No outs. Runners at first and second. Good
Ball
eye
2.
right there.
Could be some action
2
here on this
balls,
next
1
pitch.
strike.
Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball 3.
Next one misses, and that's ball
3
3.
balls, 1 strike. Counts full.
Big swing and a miss.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Rutschman hauls it in, and there's one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a miss.
1
And
ball,
the count 1
2
and 2.
strikes.
Throw. De La
He's safe.
Cruz dives back in safely.
Runner.
Another throw to second.
He's safe.
And they tag him out. Runner goes again in the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2 outs. Just misses with that one.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a pair. It's 6-1.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Swings through
0-1.
that one. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch
1
in
and
the
1.
dirt. Ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings and
1 ball,
misses.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1 and 2. That's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third, Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Ball.
And that one just misses. A
Counts
ball
1
and
and 0.
no strikes. Grandal in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's
I got a
starting
ball,
at
1
first.
strike.
Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Acuna there. And there's one down. And now it's Joey Gallo. And he swings and misses,
0-1
and it's
the
nothing
count.
in 1. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Awkward
No
swing
balls, 2
there from
strikes.
the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Jason Dominguez. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
Pitch is
Hey.
in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that
2-1.
skips in the dirt. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamo. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses
0
at
1.
the initial offering. There's a strike.
2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Hey.
Struck him out looking. Back here at the ballpark, here's Hosmer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
The wind and the pitch. A little out front there
0-1's
as he
the
swings
count.
through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and
No
very
balls, 2
difficult,
strikes.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a miss struck him out. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1.
0 1. Oh, one.
Just missed. So now 1-2.
1 ball,
Wow.
2 strikes.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Donaldson winds and fires. Yeah, the
2-2
1-2
the count.
misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Donaldson delivers. Bounced out to short. Zips it to
Out.
first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Acuna stands
0-1's
in
the
here.
count.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch
Ball
inside, and that is ball 1. And strike 2.
One
Fooled
ball,
on that pitch,
2
got
strikes.
a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his
Ball
stance,
2.
choke up on the bat, and really make
2 balls,
sure
2
he has
strikes.
pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
The next offering
count is
misses,
full.
and it's a full count. Swinging. Bottom 4, down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Man at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. There's the strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there.
That's outside.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's a big power threat. Jose Ramirez. Misses off the plate. And that's ball one. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they add a couple more. It's 6-4. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is inside. And the count is 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That fires up the home crowd, and they're chipping away. It's 6-5. And now, Jackie Robinson. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been,
that's a ball.
It couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Got him. Out number 2. And now Yasmani Grandal. And that one wrapped foul.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
Good job to fight that one off. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that gives Joey Gallo a chance to hit with 2 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First
1-0.
pitch, not close.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup, Jason Dominguez will hit next. A swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. Squirts away
0-2
a
is the
little
count.
bit. Well done behind the dish. And
We got
time
time.
called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. Got him. Good job at that. Welcome back. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Donaldson back to work.
That's a
And
ball.
takes low for ball 1.
You know, this
Ball
group of
1, no
hitters
strike.
really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun
Nope.
getting a chance to see them go to work.
2 balls,
It looked to
no
me
strike.
like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say
Ball
mission
3.
accomplished.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Splits the plate, and now 3 balls and a strike. And now the lefty
3-2.
swings through that one. And so
Ball
the
4.
lefty
Take your base.
allows the leadoff free pass.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball
Ball.
4.
De La Cruz, the
Counts
next to
1-0.
hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss as he was late
ball,
that
1
time.
strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the
Ball 2.
stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And a foul ball. Donaldson kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here.
Steal, steal,
The
steal.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
The count's full.
There's a ball. Oh, and they got him. Misses. It's a strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that's
1-1.
outside. Swing and a miss, and he
1 ball,
waves at that
2
one.
strikes.
And a pitch.
Nope,
Just
that's a ball.
outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the
We
count
got
filled
full
up
count.
3-2. Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch. And
Ball
he walked
4.
him.
Just
First
keep
base.
handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Trout,
Ball,
the next to
that's
hit,
inside.
takes ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's ball
Next
2.
offering is down low. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty.
2
That's
balls,
strike 2.
2 strikes.
Junior off of first with 2 away. And
3-2.
downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay
No,
focused on the
ball
pitch.
4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's
There
the
was
count.
a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration
Off the plate,
from
ball
walking
1.
the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ball.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls.
Really been able
one
to
strike.
slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next
3-2.
offering is downstairs. First and second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
0-1.
Grandal swings through it for strike 1. And that one fouled off. Next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's going, he's going, he's
Oh,
going.
now all 3 runners break early. Throw to third, and he's out. Junior trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they put the bottom of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish, and a pitch. That
Hey.
one's in there. 0-1.
Ball
And
1.
Ball 1. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. Of the beast. Bo Bichette blasts one out, and they tie it up. It's 6-6. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Swings through
0-1's
that
the
one.
count.
0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense
No
fired
ball,
up, and
2
you start
strikes.
to expect a big inning.
Next
Nope.
one misses. 1 and 2 to count. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Down the line towards the corner. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And they get the out on Jones. And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rutcher
Yeah.
batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
0-1.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. Kicks and fires. Check
1
swing,
ball,
no appeal.
2 strikes.
That misses
2-2
the
the count.
zone. And the count is 2 and 2. And now
3 and
it's
2.
filled up. Now he steps off to reset. Bouncer to Hosmer. Steps on
Got
first
him.
for the out. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now one
I got
miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
1 ball,
And it's
2
1 and
strikes.
2. And a swing and a miss. And that's all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. And
1
now
ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
And
Ball.
now 2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Looking for the K. And now it's Eric Hosmer.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Ground ball left side. Chipper fires
He's
to
out.
first. Lindor retired. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Marte, 29 years old, and he's usually a second baseman, but today he starts in center. The wind of the pitch. That one
One ball,
misses.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2.
Well, you typically have to have some pretty good speed and range to play center field. So to go from second base, which isn't the rangiest position in the infield,
2 balls,
out into center
2 strikes.
field, kind of impressive to me.
2-2 now. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitch.
He's out.
covering. They get the out on Marte.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch
Inside,
misses
ball 1.
inside. 1-1. And a strike in there. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run.
Out.
They get the out on Robinson. Next is switch hitting first baseman Yasmani Grandal. And misses
Inside, ball 1.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. Hit hard, base hit.
Now batting.
Go ahead run on base. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Runner!
Acuna runs.
Ball.
Pitch is low. Throw to second.
Safe.
And he's safe. The pitch. Runner on the go again. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses
Out.
to first. And Ramirez is set down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air,
1-0.
maybe drive it into the gap.
Acuna stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Swings and misses.
I got a
And
ball,
it's
1
1-1.
strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now
Ball,
2-1 after
inside.
that missed inside. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
And now 2-2. One away with a runner at third. 3-2 now. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down now, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. Donaldson checks on the run.
Yep,
And he's
he
out.
tagged him
And
right
they got
there.
him. That ends the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Here's Joey Gallo. Valenzuela back to work. Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time.
Aye.
Strike two. And that one
1 ball,
missing low.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone. Jason Dominguez digs in now. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away. So now the DH spot, Bo Bichette.
Hey.
That's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Just missed. Next offering
2 balls,
down low
1
and
strike.
in the dirt. Late swing, fouled off.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
3
Next
balls, 2
offering in the
strikes.
dirt. Full count now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. Out front with the
0-1.
swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and it's
2
0-2.
strikes.
Swung on, belted. Gallo on the move, heading back some more, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Mike Trout. And the first
Ball
pitch
1, no
misses
strike.
for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a
1
big
ball,
run,
1
so
strike.
you really have to execute on the mound.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball,
He got away
2
with
strikes.
1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The
Ball
next
2.
pitch misses. 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Bunts it towards the mound. In plenty of
Out.
time. But first out on the sac bunt. Bellinger up to hit. Chipper settles underneath it. Oh, he brought it back.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Grandal in the box now. Take strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
At the belt and fires. And he blows that one by him at 100.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even
0-1.
just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs.
That's
And
ball
another
2.
ball.
2-2 the count.
Misses.
Full count.
And the count's full. The pitch. Swinging for the K. Bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. And the pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Chipper swings and blasts one deep to right field, way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice
No ball,
changeup.
2
And
strikes.
he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. Check swing, went
0-1.
around, and it's 0-1. Now
Ball.
1-1. Falling behind,
Nope, inside, ball
2-1.
2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary
2 ball,
stuff, then
2
stay with
strikes.
it.
2-2 now. And that one is
Count is
inside.
3-2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
To third, and it hits the bag. Fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
0-1's the count.
Here's Ketel Marte. And the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1
Definitely
ball,
got the hitter
2
conscious
strikes.
of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Leading off, Eric Hosmer. Here comes a pitch. And
That's a
that's
ball.
counted away. Left-hand batter waits.
That's
Good
a
eye
ball.
right there. And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
The wind of the pitch. Misses. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Line drive. And there's 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Acuna
Nope.
at the plate and takes high there.
Counts 1-0.
And he chases that
One
one
ball,
below the zone.
2 strikes.
The
That's
next
ball
offering
2.
misses. The count now 2-2. And there's
Full
a ball.
count.
Swinging for the strikeout. Nasty. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman.
Valenzuela back to work. Hard hit, right side. They get the out on Robinson. Yasmani Grandal will hit next. Good
Nope,
eye
that's a
right
ball.
there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now
2-1.
2-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
That's strike
2
2.
strikes.
And that's in the
Lean
dirt.
2.
3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Here's the left field. Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that's
1-1.
downstairs and outside. And that is cut on and missed.
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's
2-2
outside.
the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ripped on a line, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely
0-1.
smoked that ball.
Dominguez swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves
No ball,
at that
2
one.
strikes.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strike. Welcome back. Now here is Jose Ramirez. The pitch.
Johnson.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball one. Off
That's
the
ball
mark
two.
there. 2 balls, no strikes. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Marte should have it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Swing and a miss. Looked
0-2.
off balance that time. Trying to
go.
check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Gossage ready. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing
0-2 is
there.
the count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ball
Next
2.
offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2
2
strikes.
down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Snap to the third.
He beat it.
Acuna dives back in. And that one in the air center field. Marte hustling after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. We're in extras here. And now it's going to be Bulbichet.
Designated hitter.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Hard liner. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the winning run. Off an extra inning.
When you say you rap for me,